All right. Welcome back to World of Tapir. When we last left off, it was the Festival of the First Feast, a wonderful time of the year in which the Feast of the First Harvest. My mistake. Uh, it's a wonderful time of year in which the first bit of the harvest season is cooked up and shared in a great big feast with several festivities, including a new attraction that was created or funded rather by the Kimblevoss Rail Company. Contraption called a roller coaster, brand new, state of the art, that Levere and was it Sushi?
Yeah, it was sushi.
Okay, Levere and Sushi got to ride on. That resulted in Levere losing his lunch. The among the other festivities, there were several carnival games, which you are 90% sure were rigged, and Varen had not been a fan of one in particular and took to blowing it up. Then, as the night went on, Levere showed Davitt, an old crewmate from the old ship, the Suda Solaire. And there, in the shared closet of Corvus and Lorcax, they had discovered a zombie fish person from the ruins that they had been at several days prior. And they decided to wait until the morning to deal with it. So they went to bed, and that is where we had left off. So it is currently dawn. What is your mornings like?
Probably waking up, being tired.
All right. Davitt is still passed out.
Oh, we slept together.
I thought you did. Didn't y'all go to the same room?
Probably. Eyebrows.
I don't think it was a fade to black moment.
Yeah,
You nasty. So. Also, is this... No, this isn't too loud. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. There we go. So, who
I'll
all...
let the,
Oh,
I'll let the others do their morning prep so that I can confront people once Corvus is back.
okay. Sushi. What is your morning like?
I my morning is fairly simple. I get up and I spend the first hour meditating early in the morning, somewhere around when the sun rises.
Do you wish to speak to the entity of the sword, or is it a general meditation?
General meditation, I think this is like a part of her routine, is to kind of just meditate early in the morning every day to center herself as best she can.
Okay.
It's kind of a losing battle.
Yeah. As you do, your assistants light some incense to help you uh, calm yourself.
Mhm.
What about you, Varen?
Oh,
What's your morning routine?
it depends on if I'm waking up after having a lot to drink or not, but
Oh,
she's feeling pretty good.
It's a festival, so probably.
yeah, you did buy all that apple cider.
I only drank part of one bottle.
Okay, that's fair.
Uh, look through my stuff, double check everything's there.
Nothing has been stolen yet. You
I'm sure
have.
people are where they're supposed to be.
Uh, yeah, everything seems in place. You have enough gold on you to, or you have enough coin on you to last the day if need be. Everything seems in order.
Oh. And I'm gonna get some food.
All right. So everyone, well, who all is down there eating when Varen reaches the bottom?
What time is it?
I'll say it's after dawn. It's maybe like, let's see, this is the fall, so sunrise would probably be around like 7-ish.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so I'd say it's about like 8:30 or so. Not too
Okay.
far in the morning.
Sushi would be down
Okay.
to see these clowns.
All right. Uh,
Going downtown.
yeah.
Yeah, Lil Cracks is gonna be waking up.
Is Lorcax drunk yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
It's not yet.
Give
Just
it give it
need to
5
have
minutes.
my good breakfast first.
All right. Levere, you come down and see most of the crew down there. Looks like Corvus is sleeping in a bit. But everyone else seems to be enjoying their breakfast. It's a wonderful meal of eggs and ham, as well as some hash browns.
Tasty, tasty, yum yum.
Yes, a wonderful breakfast.
Hey, Lorcax?
Hmm? Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so last night I was showing Davin around the ship, and we
Mhm.
found, we heard something from, you in Corvus's closet. And, when we went to go check it out, there was a zombie fish man in a chest.
I'm looking around everyone. I'm like,
Here.
is Corvus here?
Corvus
Corvus
Corvus seems to be sleeping in for now.
Okay.
So, yeah, what's up with that?
It's a
It
good
scared
question.
the Jesus out of us.
Maybe I'll. You should ask Corvus about that.
Huh. Okay, I guess. I'm gonna roll. Can I roll insight for this, or
Yeah. You roll insight and
since it's morning, let me heal up.
oh yeah, everyone get a long rest if need be. Since it is okay, so you roll insight, Lorcax. You roll. Don't roll yet, Lorcax. You're going to roll either persuasion or deception, but make sure you right click and set it so only the DM can see. It is either deception or persuasion, depending on whether or not you're lying.
Okay, it's gonna be here.
All right. Well, Levere rolled a nat 20.
Okay, let's see what I get. Okay.
It might be a nat 20, but it's still a 19.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's not a nat 20.
Press the button that you-
Yeah.
When it comes to spells, you don't need a nat 20 to beat a nat 20. You still just need to roll higher.
Yeah.
It depends
you
on
got
the
a
DM's ruling.
19. I pretty much needed a nat 20.
Yeah. So
Depends on the DM's ruling.
Yeah. So, well, I'll let Lorcax say how this plays out.
Give us your tells.
Yeah, what is Lorcax's tell?
Uh,
Are you
Listen.
sweating? Are you
li- I
dancing
am.
around?
So Lorcax is sweating a bit. So then Lorcax says, "Listen, I I did find something, and this was before I met any of you. Okay, I came across something, a weird looking scroll. Okay, it was like someone gave it to me as a reward for me for being on my travels with them, right? And I just kept it on the side, didn't really do anything with it. And then one day I was just out. I used it. I read it. I was able to read it, and all of a sudden this thing came up. It just came from the ground, but it wasn't attacking me. It just stood there. It didn't make any sense. And I would tell it to go away, walk away. Whenever I tell it what to do, it just does what I tell it to do. But then I try to walk away, but it just followed me. And I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. So I did just like, okay, I just think, like, I can't let this walk around with me. That's a good idea. I need to go. I need to. I need to put it somewhere else. So I just hid it in the closet because
Little
I
out of
thought that was like
character,
the safest place.
I need to go help my mom, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Sounds good then, Lord Cax.
How does the rest of the crew react to that?
Where is this?
At the table.
Oh. I kind of expect Sushi to just continue drinking. Just drinking her like little teacup.
Yeah.
It's like one of those little tiny Japanese teacups, but it's even smaller because it's sized for her.
Yeah.
It's just kind of
Uh,
adorable.
listen, I'm not. It'll only attack you unless I say it will, and I'm not gonna say it will. That's dumb. So think of it as like an extra backup in case someone tries to, rob the ship or, trying to take the ship. What is that called again? When they take the ship from us? It's like a
Commandeer?
Yeah, commandeer, yeah. They're gonna try to commandeer
I
us.
don't know.
That'd be like, insurance policy.
You're an insurance policy.
Well, yes, I am.
Sushi climbs up to the table and just pats him on the head as best she can. It's hard for her to reach across the table.
Just
Wait, you just like order your servant to go pat him on the shoulder?
oh, thank you.
uh,
Sushi's
I'm
just
back. What did I
happy.
miss?
uh, Lorcax claimed that it's just security for the ship.
In case,
Okay.
someone tries to steal or commandeer it. They'll never see it coming.
Well, it's certainly scared us.
Yeah, so imagine how good it'll be, Be a perfect, is there like a
security?
DM
I
real
mean,
quick, is there like
it
an
might help
equivalent
against like regular people, but I don't know how much help it'd actually be.
I mean, if we want to get security, we could always try, certain deals to be made.
We're not getting demons or devils to protect
Yeah,
the ship.
that's even worse than what I have.
Hey, I resent that. There's nothing wrong with a well-behaved fiend.
Except they're not well behaved. At least
on the
this
fiend.
one, is like just stands there menacingly.
You have it under control then?
What was that?
You have it under control then?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
This
Okay.
is around the time Corvus walks downstairs.
You hear this
Hi, Corby.
bird, yeah. How's everyone doing this fine morning? Didn't get
Good. Here's your breakfast. Eat it. Hurry up. We got things to do.
What's with the rush, Lorcat, buddy?
Hey,
Look
eat your
at-
food. We got stuff to do.
Lorcax is just handing Corvus like a half-finished plate of pancakes.
It's just eggs. It's just half-finished eggs.
That would be a really awkward thing to feed a bird.
Birds eat
little
birds
bit.
all the time.
I know, they do.
Especially
But it's still a
crows.
little
Crows
bit
are
up.
carrion eaters.
I know, they do, but it's still a little awkward.
Is
Just
there
a tiny bit.
equivalent? Is there a Halloween equivalent? See,
Yes. There is
Alright.
a Halloween equivalent. You can check it in the notes that Biddy made.
It's not long away, actually.
Yeah, no, it's only about a month away.
It's-
A little over a month.
Oh yeah, it's next month.
I believe it's the Raven
If you'd like
Festival.
to- Yes, the Raven Festival on the 30th of Circ. It's
yeah,
also
we could have
Sushi's
as a
birthday.
Yeah,
as a little we could probably do like a ghost ship haunting attraction, and could participate in it, be the big scale.
There'll be plenty of. I'm sure there will be plenty of weird Raven Queen bullshit happening when we get to the 30th of Circ.
Yeah.
Are you guys saying this in front of Corvus?
yeah. Corvus has has just joined the table, and that's the first thing you heard.
Yes.
Stuff about the Raven
Why?
Festival, a holiday you are
Yes.
very familiar with.
What is this discussion about my fair lady?
Oh, we were just talking about, like when it comes, that we should probably, set up the boat to be, attraction, like a ghost ships thing that we can charge people and spook them throughout the ship,
Right, Corvus is wanting to roll inside on Walkie. I'm sorry, not Walkie. Sorry, I mean on Lorcat's here.
Corvus suddenly transports into the previous campaign.
Right.
Okay, go ahead and roll insight. Lorcax,
I'm gonna do the same with.
Yeah, do the same thing. Either deception or persuasion, depending on whether or not you're lying.
Alright.
That's unfortunate.
Remember to roll to the DM because you.
Oh
rolled
my
the
god.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's your choice.
Y'all are gonna have to re-roll.
Okay.
What about modifiers? No.
That's included.
No, Corvus has modifiers, so I mean,
That's-
that would technically be higher. Based
For
on those rules.
ties that aren't initiative, it's a re-roll.
Okay. Your choice. Obviously.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, everyone re-roll.
Oh my god,
Yes.
this is gonna be a good reroll. Oh, oh,
That is.
Not bad.
Let's go.
I mean,
let's go.
It's Lorcax. You don't have any reason to think that he's lying. I mean,
And technically, I was saying that earlier, so
yeah, you don't have any reason to think that Lorcax is hiding anything. I mean, you've lived right next door to him on the ship for like a while, and he seems pretty up and up.
like Corvus is just like hanging back, and it's just like, alright. Well, I certainly hope like you do fare for the wonderful Raven Queen celebration. This will be a glorious day indeed.
Raven Green.
You could have bought some Raven cream at the at Tavel's.
We still can. He has a store.
That is true. He does have a store. He do be have store.
Mm-hmm.
He do be have store within walking distance of this tavern.
So, Corvus is just gonna go and say, so, does anyone have any, interesting plans, or does anyone want to just follow the bird on what they're going to do on this wonderful day?
Well,
I really don't know what we're gonna do today.
well, it's not the first day of the festival anymore, so it's not going to be as lively out in the celebration. But you know, booths are still up. There's still plenty of games and rides. If anything, we could go up to the Air District and check out the casinos.
Oh, that sounds like
But if-
fun.
You want to know something? Why not live a little? I honestly agree. Come on, I'll lead the charge on this. I've never tried gambling before. It's one of these vices and such. But it could actually be quite interesting to live
Mildly
the thrills of it.
suspicious.
Okay, but first of all, I'm taking the lead because I'm a native. I know where I'm going.
I would
I
like
know
to find
where I'm
someone
going,
to fight and/or kill, please.
I think there might be an arena. There's Sky District.
Okay.
So I roll
I like
did I roll
it.
history
Gotcha.
to try to remember.
I mean, you were told literally the day before, or well, I guess 2 days ago, that yes, there is a fighting arena in the casino known as the Glacial Complex, which recently opened.
It might as well be canon that Levere has ADHD by now.
Yeah, I mean, you were
He's
told.
a cold, of course he does.
You were told by Brandy, like as soon as you walked in, when she was giving you a recap on all the stuff that's happened, all the stuff that's interesting that's happened. You know, like what happened with Graydon and the owner of the Fortune's Flame returning after like 20 years. And the completion of the icebox.
Yep. Yeah, up in the Sky District. Brandy told me there's a new place opened up. It's got an arena. So, if you'll all follow me, I will take us there. And Levere just downs the rest of whatever he was drinking and just starts heading for the door.
It was non-alcoholic. It's morning.
Yeah. Devitt's probably coming down from the stairs.
Yeah, Devitt's coming down yawning, and smacking his lips because, you know, it's early in the morning and he has that, like, morning taste on his tongue.
Yeah. Hey, Devitt, we're heading out to the we're heading out to the Air District.
Huh, alright. I'll be here. I'm gonna enjoy my last few days here before I set off.
You've been to the Air District often. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you have.
How do you know there's no pussy?
So, as y'all head to the Air District, and specifically Tomorrow's Domain, which is the sub-district in the Air District that the casinos are in, you can see it is very, very lively. Let me grab some music. Music.
Have any drawings or stock photos that you could reference?
No, but I will paint a picture with my words as soon as I forgot to change all my ambience commands for Pancake. So.
I have never had commands.
I have a list of ambiance. Uh,
Ambience.
all right. So as you step
Warm
into,
in my room.
oh, that is really quiet. All right. As you step into the Tamora's domain, you can see that there are 5 main buildings that are massive. There's one that is structured to look like a tree, though made out of stone, and on its the front of its doors, multiple doors running along the front of the structure, there is a picture of a rose, and it has a sign saying "The Valor Rose." Yeah, next to that, there is one that is painted a brilliant crimson with beautiful gold inlays and a sign saying "The Lucky Crimson." Across the street from those two is one that looks cold. It is covered in a bit of snow in the immediate vicinity around it, and it is made of a cool blue stone, as you can see snow falling. But it never falls, or you don't see anything landing beyond the immediate vicinity of it. In fact, looking closer, the snowflakes seem to cease existing once it's outside of the area that it is permitted. Next to that is a beautiful, almost castle-like structure, spiraling up with a big brazen at the top, lit with a flame that is multiple colors, red, green, blue, even purple in there, all flickering in a wonderful light. That is called the Fortune's Flame. The ice one is called the Glacier Complex. The oh, did it? Oh, damn it! Hold on.
What's up?
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm still getting used to Pancake.
I'm writing down what I can remember in the notes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still learning the new music bot. Yeah, the ice one is called the Glacier Complex. The one with the beautiful brazen on fire, that's called Fortune's Flame. And then where the streets converge is a massive building that looks somewhat like a temple, with beautiful ivory pillars holding it up, and a statue of a beautiful woman who is, her face is just painted with gold, and she is holding a massive sign calling Tamora's Palace. Any of y'all want to roll a religion check? Feel free to.
I will. I'm just typing this out.
Okay.
Like anyone?
I got a
doing
12.
Yeah.
the religion check?
Yeah, anyone who wants to.
I feel weird having a character with such a
13.
low religion score.
Oh, okay.
I rolled better than Chakvi.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right,
Yeah, no, you
Corvus, you would be familiar. The name alone, like, you can easily tell what this is. Tamora is the goddess of luck and fortune. She is usually associated, like, one of her domains is gambling. So you can tell that her casino doubles as a holy place for her. and that the act of gambling and testing your luck essentially is a form of worship for her. Um,
Interesting. Well, while I'm a devout follower for the Raven Queen, I believe I believe that partaking in some festivities over here shouldn't be a bit too out of sync of my duties here. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to try it. Oh, this is gonna be a new experience.
all right. So,
Just make sure to set yourself a budget. We don't want you blowing all your cash,
Yeah.
much as they would.
all right. So, which one are y'all going to? There's 5 casinos currently open.
Shit, I've only got 3 written down.
No.
There's Tamora's Palace, the Valor Rose, the Lucky Crimson, the Glacial Complex, and Fortune's Flame.
I want to vote for Lucky Crimson.
Please. Please.
The Glacial Complex is the one that has the ice box.
I know, I've got Fortune's Flame, Tamora's Palace, and the Glacier Complex.
Okay, the Valor Rose and the Lucky
Lucky
Crimson.
Right? Huh.
The Valor or Vala?
Valor. Valor.
Valor.
Yeah, Valor Rose. That's the one that looks like it's built into a statue of a big tree.
Okay, the Valor Rose, which looks like it's in the side of a big tree. Alright, okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna head to the Glacier Complex with Sushi, so that she's not alone. So at least she'll have someone watching her fight.
Alright.
I asked Lorcax. Hey, Lorcax, you want to go to the Lucky Crimson with me?
You know what? Sure. I don't really have a preference for any of them, so.
Alright.
I'll
What
go
about you,
with.
Top?
I'll go with to make sure you guys don't get into too much trouble. Maybe see if I can make some money myself.
Alright. So we're gonna follow Lavir and Sushi first. As you step into
Hold on, I'm gonna switch my Wi-Fi.
okay.
Alright, hello.
As you step into the vicinity of the snow, you can find that the snow is very real, but like the air around doesn't feel cold. But the snow itself feels real. The inside has the aesthetic of being built, of being made of ice, and it's a little. You're a little cautious at first because the tiling looks like a frozen pond, but it's not at all slippery like you would expect. It's just well polished.
I'm glad it's not an ice level.
You can see that there are several different places of gambling, such as various card games, some dice games. You can see some people playing pyramids. There's also a couple sections which are closed off and guarded. Seems some of the people running the place are primarily comprised of Aarakocra and Kinku, as well as a few Aasimar, humanoids with wings, yeah. So the place is yours.
This is an
All
interesting place.
Nice.
It's somewhere.
Well, while she's off fighting, I'm gonna play some pyramids because that's a thing we can actually play.
Yeah. All right.
I'll fight.
All right.
I'll figure out.
All right. Sushi, roll investigation.
I will do my best. 14.
Yeah, it takes a bit. It takes like half an hour, but you eventually follow the signs and find the sign-up sheet for the icebox. Looking at the sign-up sheet, you can see that there is only one arena available, but they are constructing other arenas for different styles of fights. But the only one that is currently available is close quarters. And you can see that it specifies that the arena is about 30 to 35 feet in diameter.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello? How do I sign up?
Ow! Hello there. I didn't see you there. You can see that it's an Aarakocra that has a pretty flappy beak, lower beak, somewhat like a pelican. And he says, yes, you wanted to sign up?
Yeah, I was thinking I would like to do that, yes.
Oh, thank goodness. A lot of people aren't signing up today because of the festival going on this weekend, but yeah, I'm sure you'll give them a good fight. Make sure you read through the rules, and he hands you a piece of paper to sign as well as a small list of the rules. It says that you are allowed to bring your own weapons and items, but you are not allowed to kill. It states that the arena is enchanted it is enchanted to cast Spare the Dying as soon as someone is incapacitated on anyone who is at death's door. So there's no... It's not necessarily that you have to hold back entirely. It's just you can't go too far.
Basically, once they go down, don't get a final blow in.
Yeah, and also try not to knock them past negative their max HP.
And
Yeah.
most importantly of all, try not to sever any limbs. That's expensive.
Yeah, I mean only if you take the limb. But yeah, the it does have basically the rules are don't go too far.
Sushi will sign her name.
Okay. And it'll be a 20 gold fee.
Okay. Sushi takes out 2 platinum to put down.
Oh, fancy. And would you like to make any bet? The person you're going up against has not made any bet, but you have whatever bets are placed have to either be matched or raised.
Oh.
And the winner gets to keep all of it, minus a 10% collection fee.
Alright. I suppose this is pretty simple. I'll just start with... Sushi takes out a very heavy bag out of her pocket and sets it down. There we go.
How much is it?
500 silver.
So 50 gold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh,
It's not actually that much. It's just a lot of coins
Yeah.
that Sushi has had lying around in her stuff.
uh,
It's about half her silver.
the pelican Aarakocra sighs and painstakingly counts it. It takes about it takes about 5 minutes before they're done. And says, "All right, all right. So I'll call the other person who signed up. Let them know." And pulls out
Cool.
a stone of farce speech, whispers into it, and then a few minutes later, an Aarakocra that's wearing a tuxedo and has beautiful eyebrows, eyebrow feathers that are yellow that contrast with the black and white face feathers. Brings over a tabaxi woman who plops down 50 gold and says, "All right, so this is the one I'm fighting. I'm excited for this game of cat and mouse."
You look more like a hawk to me.
The tabaxi was the one that was speaking.
Oh, right. Tabaxi.
Yeah.
Brain.
The penguin Aarakocra is the casino employee who brought her over.
I'm dumb. Sushi dumb. That's fine.
So they lead you over to a. They lead you over to
It's the penguin.
what?
Nothing. It took me a second to recognize penguin when you said it.
Yeah, it's a black and white Aarakocra with magnificent eyebrows, wearing a tuxedo.
I like Aarakocra.
I do too. I don't I like to have them be more than just eagles and falcons, because there's so many more interesting birds.
I feel like a penguin should be a kenku rather than like Aarakocra though. Flightless birds or like semi-flightless birds should be kenku. If you're just going for like design-wise.
Anywho, you're led to a place that is actually cold. You can see the arena is it has snow on the ground. However, there are patches of frozen ice and 3 large chunks of just raw solid ice coming out of the ground. The walls are made out of a beautiful blue brick, and there are there are 8 pink crystals that are embedded into the walls that glow faintly. Let me go ahead and show you the map. So, go ahead and roll. As you do, you can see there are, looking up about 15 feet high, you can see the audience outside the walls in stands looking down upon you. And you can see that one of the people says, one of the employees, the penguins one says, "All right. Looks like we got ourselves the first match of the day. Glad all of you are here to witness it. Yeah, I know it's been a bit slow with the festival going on, but I can assure you, every day we'll have a beautiful, bloodthirsty match for your entertainment." You can see all these nobles are like cheering and placing bets. Seems like a decent chunk have their bets on the Tabaxi.
Hi, pretty kitty.
Let's make this quick.
Did I bet?
I was
Could I
in-
bet on this?
You're not here.
Are you there?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought-
you went to the other.
Oh, I went with them. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
The Tabaxi says, "Let's make this quick. I was in a game of pyramids before I was dragged over."
Oh, you didn't have to. You didn't have to quit for me. I could have waited.
So, let us go ahead and first change the music, and then we will roll initiative.
Time.
Hmm?
And then every now and then during the fight, we're gonna cut to Levere at the tables just playing pyramids.
Wait, hold on.
Wouldn't that be funny?
I
You
mean,
remember how to play, right? Right,
if
Silver?
if this was animated, that's exactly how it would be. If this was the fucking, it would be like epic battle scene, and then suddenly, like, oh no, we ran out of animation budget, and suddenly cut to the gambling scene for like 5 seconds, and then cut back to the high budget animation.
Oh yeah. So let us go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay.
You get to keep your. Oh fuck. Let me know what you roll.
21.
I got a little bit higher than that. I'm so sorry. Literally the first roll.
I mean, I couldn't have gotten higher than that. I rolled a 19.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, I don't
This-
have very high dexterity.
I am sorry for everything that comes.
I'm average.
Yeah, I'm sorry for everything that's about to happen.
High average. Average high.
All right. So, the Tabaxi is going to use let's see. She is going to throw a dagger at you. Let me. Where is the daggers? Alright, there it is. So she's going to throw a dagger at you from across the way. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Alright. That is going to be 8 points of damage, and she is going to duck behind this. She's going to duck behind the chunk of ice. Go ahead and roll perception.
$21.
21? Alright.
Yep.
You see her crouch and trying to hide using the snow and ice as cover. But you can see her tail still poking out, ready to poised. She is not hidden. Because she only rolled a 20. Here is the current thing. It is your turn.
Perfect. Glad we cleared up that I can see her.
Yeah.
Hexblade's Curse.
Alright, do I have to roll anything, or does that just happen?
That is just happened because it's a trait rather than a spell.
Okay.
Sorry. And yeah, this everything is within 30 feet, so if I can see her, it's fucking fine.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my bonus action. Then I am going to... Okay, so if that's my bonus action, I'm going to use my action to... Ah, fuck. Can I get an Eldritch Blast off right now?
Yeah. Eldritch Blast
Yeah,
has a
okay.
very big range.
I will Eldritch Blast.
Wait. I will say she does have half cover. I'll be generous and say half cover. So that's an additional 2 points to her AC, I believe.
Ma'am, I got a nat 20.
Okay, that hits. Go ahead and do damage.
I was gonna be so bad if you gave me disadvantage on that, because I got a nat 20 right before you said anything, and I was...
No. Half cover and 3/4
know.
cover are
Yeah.
just bonuses to AC, not advantage or
It's
disadvantage.
a different thing that gives... Anyway, that's 15 damage.
Ah, jeez.
Plus... One sec, sorry. That's... let's see. Let me just look at Hexblade's Curse again. That's plus another 3, so that'll be... 16, 17, 18 damage.
All right. 18 total?
Yes.
All right. She goes, ah! Okay. So we're playing like that. Do you do anything for... Oh, no, you already used your bonus action. Do you move at all?
I used my bonus action. I'm not gonna move this turn. I figure I can get her to come closer to me, and so I don't have to waste Expedia's Retreat to get into range
All right.
quickly.
All right. She is going to... How far is it? 1, 2... Oh, that's within range. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
What kind?
Constitution. Just a regular Constitution saving throw. It is not poison.
Not disease, not poison,
Nope.
not a spell thing. Okay. Fuck.
What'd you get? Oh yeah, no, that
9?
yeah, no, that
I
doesn't.
rolled a 3. It hit the bottom of the screen and it kind of like bounced off and didn't roll at all. Ugh.
All right. So, you see her. The last thing you see is her saying, "So that's how we're going to play," and she holds out her hand like finger guns. And next thing you know, you can't see at all. You currently have the blind. You are currently blind.
Damn.
Let's see. All right. And all right. Okay. And she is going to move in a way that you do not see.
Okay.
So, go ahead and roll. Or it is your turn.
Okay, so this is really dumb. But I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonk myself in the head with the crowbar to dispel the magical effect.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack. First, go ahead and make an attack against yourself.
It doesn't have an attack thing to roll.
It counts as a club.
I don't have that on my list.
Just add.
Just roll it. Just roll an attack. Just
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
a d20.
Yeah,
Just roll strength and
yeah.
add your proficiency.
Yeah, just roll strength, add proficiency.
Really, I think this is just to see if you crit. I don't think you can miss yourself.
That's a total of 12. Yeah.
That doesn't break it.
It's the only thing that...
No, I'm sorry. That is your action. You still have bonus action.
Alright, well, I guess I am just gonna do this the hard way. If I can't see, I am going to just try to echolocate in the only way I can.
Green.
I'm gonna sword burst.
Okay. That is within a 5-foot radius, correct?
Yeah, so if she's in a 5-foot radius, it touches her.
Yeah.
And everything, any stuff within 5-foot radius does take some damage, and I did deal max damage on that, which I'm proud of, even though it does nothing. That's 12 damage if that matters for anything.
Yeah.
It's a dex check too if she's around to succeed.
Hypothetically, does a 26 succeed?
How do I? Yes, it does.
Okay.
I was trying to remember what my save thing was.
Is it,
Cantrips.
really
It's a
well.
cantrip, so I believe it's
Okay.
all or nothing.
All right. You desperately
Right?
tried.
Yes, it is.
You desperately tried to sword burst just in case she's there. You hear the faint crunching of snow. Wait. No, hold on. That was an action. Isn't sword burst an action, or is it a bonus? Because the crowbar was your action.
Oh, it is an action. Okay. Well, then never mind.
Okay.
You
Yes,
probably
I'm-
have some bonus. Have you taken any damage yet?
I'm gonna just activate Fighting Spirit.
All right.
All right.
Give myself some temp HP.
All right. So,
I
but
have an idea,
You
but
do-
it's like it's more work on your end.
you do
of how
get
you
a
can do
s-
this.
I do believe you get a save at the end of your turn to try and fix the blindness.
If I do, that would be really great.
I am double checking. Let's see.
Ah,
Spells, blindness, death.
Especially if it's a con save, because I have really good con saves. You just got me on a bad day.
Yes, you make a Constitution save.
That's a 21.
21.
Yeah.
All right, you can see again, but you don't see her where she was.
Cool.
Suddenly, she stabs you from the side. Or she's going to try. Okay, good. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
All right. As you're looking at where she was, you suddenly feel a dagger get into your shoulder as she was right next to you.
Not easy to have 24 AC. 20 is the limit for having easy AC.
Let's see. So, that is going to be 7 points of piercing damage from the dagger, and 16 points of sneak attack.
Okay.
All right. And now, as she pulls her dagger, she says, all right, I'm actually starting to enjoy myself. And she disappears in a puff of smoke.
Goddamn ninjas.
Let's see.
If I'd kept my reaction, I could have... Oh, wait, I did have a reaction. Don't I?
or an enemy of the samurai.
Yeah.
Ninja.
I would
Ninja
I
cat.
would like to activate my reaction.
Okay, what is your reaction? Hellish Rebuke, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and cast
That's
it.
the deck save.
Alright. Dex save.
I mean, she's probably
19?
gonna get it, but...
God,
yeah,
that was a
that's
piss
got
roll.
it. Let's see, is it half on successful save? So let me just calculate damage. That'll be 13 plus 3 is 16. Divided by 2 is 8 fire damage.
I mean, hey, even reduced
Okay.
to half, 2d10 plus 3 is nothing
Technically,
to
it's
sneeze
not
at.
8 fire damage. Technically, it's like
So how much do I take
5.
total?
It's technically like total 8. Technically, it's like 5.5 fire damage and 1.5 necrotic. But
yeah,
like,
but that's
you know what I
6
mean.
and 2.
Yeah.
All right. So you see her appear again, over by the stone or by the ice chunk.
Okay. I would like to cast Hex for my my second of 2 spells that I have access to. do because warlocks are
Sad.
quick save.
All right.
They're quick save. All right, Hex is activated. Yeah, no.
What are you giving her disadvantage on?
Dexterity, definitely. Yeah, I was trying to check if there's a. Yeah,
Correct.
It's on checks, not saves, which blows.
Yeah, I always forget about that because that's really fucking lame.
Yeah.
It's really useless unless you're like trying to make people not like.
I
see,
guess, like, I
insights
guess
and
if-
stuff.
I guess I guess it's useful if you're using it in like a talking scenario, but then you have to get around,
At that point, you might as well
casting a
just
spell
charm
at someone without
someone.
them noticing. Yes, but I don't.
Well, okay. Here's one of the ways that it can work out well. If you put them in a situation where they need to make like athletics or athletics or
Yes, like
acrobatics
grappling.
checks,
Grappling is checks instead of saves.
That's true.
All right.
Anyway.
All right, so that's
Yeah,
your...
I was just checking if there's any way to resist it. There's not.
Okay.
I thought there was.
So, you hex him. Is that an action or a bonus action?
That's a bonus action.
All right, you got your
Uh,
action.
Yeah. Where are they on the map? Over there?
Yeah. They used Misty Step.
I'm just gonna run over to them.
All right.
I should be able to get there.
Yeah. This is the close quarters arena. You can pretty much get anywhere from anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that
It
makes
is
sense.
30 feet across, or 35 feet across. So.
Your tiny little legs, unfortunately, can only get you just within stabbing range.
I have 30 movement speed.
Yeah.
Oh, 30? Okay, then
Yeah.
that means you can get right up in front of them.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not a dwarf.
All right. Here you go.
Yeah. Huh? Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I will stab him. I will attack with my katana.
All right. Roll to attack.
My katana has gotten really good recently.
Yes, it has.
Okay, so one sec. Let me just check something. What is Hex do again? Just
If it worked out though, that crowbar move would have been real neat.
Oh yeah. I mean, you saved anyway from the end of your turn.
but
Yeah.
still.
Still,
Anyway.
it's funny because I can just imagine like Lorcax or someone getting blinded and Sushi just coming up behind them with a fucking crowbar.
I would too.
Advantage because they're blind.
Okay,
would.
so that's a 26.
That hits.
However, that is a 19, which currently is a crit for me because
Yes.
of Hexblade's curse.
All
which
right.
means that is a critical hit and I am dealing this damage, and then I need to do crit damage.
Go ahead and
roll.
re-roll that because they're gonna use. You feel slightly less lucky now, as they. Yeah, of course I gave them the lucky feat, which lets which lets me make other people re-roll.
Fuck
re-roll
you!
attacks. Hey,
Fuck you.
you know I like giving.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I got a 1.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god! Oh god! And you. Oh no! So 1, 2,
You
3,
moved.
4, 5. Yeah, you already moved 25 feet, which means you're prone and don't have enough movement to get back up.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you.
As you go to swing your sword, you feel something like the universe bends slightly to the Tabaxi's will as she smirks, and you slip on a piece of ice that was under the snow. and you fall back first into the snow. You don't have bonus action, you don't have movement, and you don't have actions. So now it is the Tabaxi's turn, who just looks at you, chuckles.
Yeah, I have no use for an action. I could use action surge if I needed to, but now that I'm prone, I don't have a use for it right now, so I'll just save it for the next time.
Yeah, she laughs at you and says, "Oh, how unfortunate." And is just going to hold the dagger over you and just like try to drop it on you. That is going to be... I got 2 more lucky, so I'm going to re-roll that. Because that was a 5. 22. Does 22 hit? Oh, wait. I had advantage, so I don't even need to use lucky. I have advantage because you're prone. So that means I still...
Yes.
Yeah, I still have 2
22
lucky.
hits.
All right. That is as the dagger falls on you and does 6 points of
Not
piercing.
by anywhere near as much as it did.
Yeah, 6 points of piercing damage and 20 points of sneak attack.
Goddamn sneak attack being a bitch.
As the dagger falls right into your chest
Rogue.
and then disappears into light and reappears in her hand.
I should have thrown my sword at her.
Yeah, you really should have. You have that chain of returning.
Yeah, I know. I do. I could go all great dose on her.
Yeah. She is going to bonus action disengage and run. Let's see. Dex save. Alright.
God damn it. This is not as close of a fight as I wanted it to be.
4, 5, 6. Alright. So she runs around and hides behind. Oh, I forgot to make you prone. But she goes and turns around and hides behind. In case you couldn't tell, she's an arcane trickster, by the way.
Yeah.
She hides behind.
It was either arcane trickster or multi-class with magic and thing. It could have worked either way, but
Yeah.
it makes more sense to go arcane trickster. That's
Yeah.
simpler. Occam's razor.
Technically,
You know
I'm
what I mean?
using the stats of another character I had. That just applies to this. Yeah, she hides behind that rock. Well, she doesn't hide, but she bonus action disengages and takes shelter behind there. It is now your turn, and you are currently prone, and she has half cover.
I am standing up.
All right, that takes half your movement.
I am activating second wind.
Okay.
That gives me... Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not a lot.
7.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 on my d10. So,
Oh, that's rough.
that's rough, buddy. And I'm gonna go hide behind this rock here.
All right.
Convenient. I want to lick my wounds, so to say.
All right. You gonna try and?
Yeah, and Huh?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
I was just saying I was gonna wait here.
Are you
Okay.
getting up?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah, I got up. I'm waiting behind this rock because I want to have at least one more turn so I can bonus action get 5 temp hit HP in addition to my current 11 hit points.
Well, have you used your bonus action yet?
Yes,
Yeah.
to get 7 HP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Was your action surge isn't or is second wind? No. Okay, so you still have action then.
Yes, I do still have my action. I just don't know what to do with it because I don't want to approach her.
I mean,
I guess I could fire at her.
you do have the chain of returning, so you could throw your sword at her. She does have half cover, so that's an extra 2 AC points to her.
Fuck it, I'll try that.
All right. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. 12.
That does not.
Cool. Didn't really expect my 12 to hit, to be honest. I have a fairly high hit DC with my katana.
You just rolled poor.
Yeah, I rolled terrible. I rolled a 5.
All right.
Yeah, with a +7.
Yeah, due to all of the bonuses that I have, plus from my class and from this being the magic weapon that it is, it's really high to hit. Anyway, yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Let's see.
I'm just huddling behind this, and yeah,
Let's see.
I guess I would get more cover than she would, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Technically. Let's see. All right. She is going to. It's so. That makes me mad. I was gonna try and do a thing with control water, but you can't actually unfreeze things with control water. You can only freeze things, so it doesn't help. So she is going to. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's going to. Go ahead and roll. She's gonna say, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Go ahead and roll a blah 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 blah, wisdom saving throw.
Dirty 20.
All right. You start to chuckle a bit as she says, "I will say this has been a nice fight." And you chuckle a bit, but it's not that funny. And then she looks very disappointed that it didn't work as she tried to cast Tasha's hideous laugh at you. Let's see.
Tasha's hideous laughter is one of those things that I love the idea of having a terrifying, like, boss version of that's like mass Tasha's hideous laughter, mass compel dance.
Yeah.
Like those sorts of things. And it's just like, that would be terrifying, right? Like, if you stood in front of a crowd of 100 people and suddenly forced all of them to their knees with laughter.
All right. She.
That's literally the Joker from Batman.
Yeah, she's going to bonus actions hide.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Go ahead and roll perception. She rolled piss. Wait, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 13.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll perception.
11.
Okay, she does manage to hide. She rolled a 15.
Yeah, I don't have. I do have perception tagged. I just don't have high wisdom,
All right, you have
which I feel like should be obvious with Sushi's character.
All right. So she has hidden. You have no idea where she is. Let's see. Save. Here you go.
Here you go.
All right. So,
Fucking wonderful.
wait. look at, does Hex or Hexblade's Curse allow you to track someone like Hunter's Mark does?
I don't think so, but I'll check real quick.
Yes, do check, because if so, then I may have made a mistake when I initially blinded you. But that's in the past.
No, not. Yeah, no.
Okay. So yeah, you have no idea where she is.
Yeah. I find it funny that Hex, because it's pretty much an exclusive Warlock spell, just has descriptions of what it does at 3rd, 4th, and 5th levels. Because, above that doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you do?
I am activating another Fighting Spirit and getting 5 temp HP.
Alright.
And let's see, what else do I have? Bonuses.
Is Fighting Spirit an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action,
Alright.
sadly. And then, well, I didn't get to do this earlier, but I'll do it now. I am going to walk towards those 2 rocks.
Towards
I'm gonna walk between those 2 rocks at the bottom of the screen.
Are you going to be stepping on the ice to do so?
Only the brief amount that it takes me to be able to get to it this turn.
Okay.
I have to step kind of carefully on the ice right next to me to get down there this
Okay. Roll a dexterity save as you do.
turn. 16.
Okay. It's a bit slippery, but you managed to get across well enough. Alright. So you're between those 2 rocks?
Yep, and I am going to cast Sword Burst.
Alright. You said that was a dex save?
Dex save, yes, within 5 feet of me.
Does a 15 save?
Just barely. Damn it.
Okay.
I don't like I said, I don't have a high DC because it's. What is my DC based on charisma? I shouldn't have too bad.
It's charisma and proficiency. It's.
I think that might be a little bit low. I don't know. I'll look at it later.
I mean, you also haven't had a proficiency bonus increase because you've been multi-classing.
That's true, but I'm just looking at the fact that my charisma and proficiency are like 3, and I thought that would be higher than 14 because I forget what the base is.
All right.
But whatever.
In that case, with all your actions, bonus actions, and movement done, you are going to get stabbed from the side. Oh, thank goodness I have advantage because you didn't. Oh, fucking hell! So, I rolled a nat 1, and I rolled a nat 20.
Well, I'm boned.
Cause sneak attack.
Yeah.
All right.
This is pretty much auto taking me out right now.
Take me out. Okay.
Sneak attack is such an insane bonus of
That is-
burst damage.
Yeah, that's 7 points from the stabbing, and from sneak attack. Oh boy. Oh no. 35.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. As you like enter the thing and just preemptively sword burst, you don't hear anything except for a crunch of snow to your left. And right as you turn to see it, you can see she's already got a dagger right into your gut. She's thrown it into your gut and holds her hand out as it reappears into her hand, and you lose consciousness. The last thing you see before everything goes black are the crystals lining the walls, glowing brightly. About a minute later, you come to. You are at 1 HP. And you are currently alive, but she is just basking in the victory as the audience is applauding her.
Cool. I wanted that to be closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have done so much damage if that crit went through.
Yeah. I almost feel bad about using the lucky feat, but also...
I'm so mad.
Hey, it's okay.
Ah.
Corvus lost the last sparring fight that she was involved in.
Yeah, but that was like a character thing.
I know.
My
So-
character isn't. Oh, I'm gonna lose at bar fights and fucking cage matches. I mean, I guess it's becoming that because I guess I'm the Zuko of the group, but
Yeah, you need to get stronger. Let's cut over to Let's cut over to the others before we return to Levere.
Okay.
Let's see. Uh, uh, Damn it, hold on. Alright. Alright. So, Corvus, Varen, and Lorcax, you all arrive at the... Where were you going? The Crimson...
Lucky Crimson. The Lucky Crimson.
Okay, the Lucky...
That was the name.
Yes, the Lucky Crimson. It is a beautiful red building with gold inlays, and its sign is emblazoned with rubies. Stepping in, you can see several tables where people are playing various card games and various dice games. You wouldn't recognize any of them since you've never really gambled before or played any of them. The other, Varen might recognize some. Varen would probably recognize some like pyramids and various card games. There's also some machines that seem to have been imported from McRear, where people are pulling a lever and several things are spinning, and they, from what you can tell, it seems like you're supposed to try and line up 3 in a row. It is what we would know as slot machines.
Alright. Like, Corvus is just gonna be very curious about the card games. It's like, what sort of type of game is this? Are they, like, playing with, like papers as, like, I don't know, like money? Or is it just something odd? Like, are they trying to summon something?
Are you asking like a pit boss, or are you asking like Lorcax or Varen?
Probably the captain.
Okay.
Okay, so put money in there, pull a thing, and then if it lines up in a certain way, you can get more money.
so it's like a magic spell if done correctly with the right incantation, right?
I mean, that's one way you could think of it. It's all luck. You might not get anything out of it. You might just lose money, but sometimes if it all just aligns,
So
you get
money
some
is
return.
health in this game. So money is health in this game because if you do the spell wrongly, then you lose out on your health, possibly die.
Done.
I mean, you won't actually get hurt, but you'll lose money.
Okay, okay. So
Hey, let me
definitely.
show you. Let me show you.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna use it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, using the slot machine?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna show her how it works.
All right. You put in a it seems that it is
Uh-oh.
it is it's one spin for every 2 silver, or you can put in a gold for 5 spins.
I'll put it in a gold.
All right. So go ahead and roll 3d20. You're going to want to line them up, and the if they are all the same, depending on what number it is, you will receive you will receive a certain amount of money back. If you line up anything below 10, like if you get 3 1s, 3 5s, 3 7s, then you're just gonna make back whatever it is you put in. But if you roll, the jackpot is 3 20s. So go ahead and roll 3d20.
It was 17, 3, and 16.
Yeah, you get bunk. It comes up with an apple, a dragon, and a picture of some gemstone.
See, just like that.
In retrospect, maybe I should lower it to like D6s. That might make
That would
things.
be a.
That would probably be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna change things on the fly. It's gonna be 3d6. I'll give you a redo. 3d6. You're gonna want to you're gonna want to roll 3d6. I will change it on the fly. I did not think of the logistics of it.
Yeah,
when
the chances of me
Yeah, I mean,
getting
three na-
anything
I
at
mean,
all
three nat
was, like,
20s. Three.
was barely anything.
Okay.
Like, I thought, like, if you were gonna get 3 nat 20s, you would literally get enough money to, like, supply yourself for, like, the endgame boss. I thought that's what you were going with,
Okay, I still probably got nothing. That's 4, 2, and 1.
Yeah. Yeah. You get bunk.
Yeah, just like that.
Well,
you wanna try?
you still have 4 more you have 4 more turns because you put in a gold.
I'm gonna let Corvus try it once and then do it again.
Corvus is just immediately like, I did not mean about the machine that seems to be, like, turning so wildly. I meant about those gents, like, playing with the cards. Like,
I can show that too, but first let's do this again. Do you wanna try?
alright, okay. I guess so. The box is intimidating to me.
It won't hurt you.
Alright. Six, 1, and 2.
Yeah, you don't get anything. You get like an emerald, a dragon, and a sword.
Huh. Okay.
Alright, let me try again.
Oh, sorry. I immediately. Sorry.
It's bunk.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, nice! 555.
Oh shit. As you go for your that would be number 4.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you do your 4th one, it finally lines up 3 of the rubies. and you hear some bells jingling as about several gold come out. You make about 10 gold.
Woo!
Captain, you more than quadrupled your amount.
Yeah. All right,
This
your
is
turn. Last one. Last one for you.
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No!
Oh.
651.
You get the dragon, the sword, and the emerald.
Nice try, Ghost. It's all a matter of luck.
Yeah,
All
but
right, now
you
you wanted
managed
to.
to. Mhm.
There.
That's okay. Varen will just pat her on the shoulder. All right, now you wanted to see about that. She's gonna wave her hand over towards the table. Let's go do that
Yes,
then.
yes. I want to see because I've heard about such wizards or magicians using the cards to play, possibly even attack others.
Yeah, that is a thing. Let's play some cards.
Okay, I didn't know it would be so easy to get into another school of magic.
It's
I'm
just
back.
gambling.
Welcome back, Biddy. Corvus is somehow convinced this is a school of magic,
Silly.
even though she was told y'all were going to casinos to gamble.
Yeah.
More like Corvus is just like as soon as she sees the cards, it's like she's immediately thinking like this is a tool of which to use magic with.
I mean,
She's heard stories.
you've seen people playing cards before. They're very like it's just a standard 52 deck.
One done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but she's also thinking about for such a temple nearby for Timor, there might be magicians that might be using the cards for magic.
Well, this one isn't time. This one isn't the Timora one.
Yeah. Now, Tamora's Palace is its own casino. You went to the Lucky Crimson.
One done.
So
They
how do
clearly
we do
does
it?
not know where she is.
Yeah.
She knows she's
Oh.
in the Lucky Crimson. She knows she's
All right. There are various card games that are being played. For the sake of simplicity, mechanically speaking, the card games are essentially rollies. Everyone, including House, just rolls a d20, and whoever gets highest wins that round until there's only one player left.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright, let's do this.
All right.
Let's play.
All right, you join a table that is the dealer is a halfling in a wonderful tux. She has her hair in a bun. Sitting at the table, there seems to be a dwarf and a tiefling currently playing. Some chairs just opened up as a gnome left after losing. So, the way this works is you get rollies. You don't reveal what you rolled yet, but you are given one chance to either re-roll it or keep it. You don't want to be the lowest, but you also don't want to be the highest to make things a bit more interesting. So, because, all right. So, yeah, the way it works is you don't want to be the lowest or highest. I'm going to roll a d6 once everyone's rollies have been rolled, and if it's evens, then it's the lower one that gets booted. If it's odds, it's the higher one that gets booted. You understand that? Write that down, Levere.
All right.
Think of it
What's
like...
the name of this card game?
Oh shit, I don't actually have a name for it.
I'll just put it as unnamed card game.
Yeah. Title pending. But think of it like that one murder trivia party game. So you're going to roll in private, so Corvus, make sure that only I can see it. And you will get one chance to re-roll or keep if you think it's too low or too high.
How do I roll
And they're
in
rolling
private?
They're rolling D20, right?
Yes, D20s. The tiefling is going to, the tiefling like taps the table, indicate after looking at his card, indicating he wants a redraw. The dwarf just comfortably sits back and holds.
What card game is being played?
An unnamed card game.
Who's playing again? It's
All right. So does everyone have their rolls?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. And Corvus, you did re-roll?
I have to re-roll. I have to
Wait,
re-roll.
no. You have
if you want.
you have the choice to either re-roll or keep what you got.
Re-roll.
All right. All right. Everyone have their... does everyone have what they want to keep?
Yep.
All right. All right. So evens its lowest, odds its highest. That gets booted. So, everyone go ahead and reveal their...
Wait. Was it evens booted or odds? Or is it evens highest or odds highest?
Odds highest, even lowest. Everyone, as you all flip over your cards, you can see that the tiefling has a 6, the dwarf has a 9. Corvus, what did you get?
I have an 8.
And what did Varen get?
Alright, 7.
Ooh. So it looks like you both are safe. And it is evens. The one who gets outed is the tiefling. The dwarf chuckles and puts in a couple silver into the pot. The pot currently has, looks about... I forgot to do antes, so let's just mark it 2 silver each. And you can ante again. If you...
It will be a good idea to ante.
So it has 8 the silver in it. The dwarf just put in another 2, bringing it up to 10. And if you want to stay in, you have to match or raise.
I'll match it.
All right.
One.
I guess I'll match it.
All right. So that means there is a total of 14 silver pieces. So everyone go ahead and roll a d20. Make sure you keep it hidden, Corvus, by making sure that only the DM can see it.
Yeah, I was able to do that. Like, unless It wasn't set to only you.
No, you have it set to self. Alright. The dwarf taps the table, and gets dealt a new card.
I keep.
You're gonna keep? Alright. Are you keeping, Varen?
Yes.
Alright. Everyone go ahead and reveal. The door flips over and he's got a fairly high. Let's see, 17 would probably be like equivalent of like a jack or a king. Either way, it's 17.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Got a
So,
14.
all right. Let's hope that they don't roll evens, because you both are tied for the lowest. Okay. Damn it. Okay. The dwarf is out as it lands on the highest being out.
Heck yeah!
So now it's down to you two. So go ahead and roll. If you make sure you ante 2 silver unless you want to raise.
I just want to keep it 2 silver.
All right.
I'll raise.
All right. Since you're how much are you raising by? Because whatever it is, Varen is going to have to match to remain in.
Let's go with 2 more silver.
So
Before.
so you're putting 4 silver in.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
That means Varen's got to put in 4 silver as well. A total of 4.
Mhm.
All right. God, this is a pretty hefty pot. 22 silver pieces. That's enough for 11 rolls on the slot machines. All right. So, go ahead and roll. And then let me know if you want to rate if you want to be dealt a new card or not.
I keep.
You're keeping? What about you,
I'll
Varen?
keep.
You're keeping?
keep.
All right, reveal your cards.
I have the 11.
I have a 16.
All right.
Well, one of you is going to be kicked out.
Surprisingly enough, it's Corvus. Unfortunately, Corvus, you have the lower one. So, Varen, the house takes takes 2 silver piece and give you the rest of the other 20. The 2 is a fee, a collection fee.
Thanks.
Yeah. So you get 20 silver pieces. Let's cut over to Levere.
Yeah, my game of pyramids.
All right, you've been playing pyramids. Let's say the pot is at. There's about 4 people playing, and let's say the pot is currently at 32 silver, with the current ante being 3 silver pieces.
All right, how many have I spent in any yet, or?
No, you're joining in.
Okay, so the ante's 3.
Yes.
All right, I've plunked in my 3.
All right. So, go ahead and roll. Roll. What was it? 4d4. You're the one that's more familiar with pyramids.
Yeah. How are we doing? How are we doing this with more than 2 people? Is it gonna be like the winner gets to sit for the until all but one wins, or what?
Whoever gets to it first.
God, fuck! I keep getting phone calls.
Oof, whoever gets it first.
Well, shit! I just got called out into a time-intensive help. So focus on the others for a little bit.
All right. Let's go to Lorcax then. Lorcax, what are you doing?
Are there slot machines?
Of course there are. It's 2 silver.
I'm using those.
It's 2 silver per roll.
I'm going with the slot machines.
All right. How much money you putting in?
I'm putting in it's 2 per pull.
Yes, 2 silver.
I'll do 100.
100 silver?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's 50.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
That's 50 pulls.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to roll it. So, for the sake of simplicity, use the dice bot in Discord because you can do
Okay.
the repeat.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll show you the command.
Okay. Go.
There, I just showed.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
this.
I showed you the command. You just need a.
Yep.
You just need whatever is like in a row.
Okay, you got it.
Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see.
You got a few.
Yeah, you got a 333. Write this down. Actually, I will. 3. 2. Let's see. 3, 2.
I got that.
Fives.
Five.
There's a 3. There's 3 fives in there.
Oh, there it is.
Let's see. 5. Oh, that's it. Just 3, 2, and 5. See, that's. Oh shit. So that's 10 gold. That's 6 gold, and that's 4 gold. So that's 10 plus 6 plus 4. 20. You get 20 gold, which is twice the amount that you had put in.
Yay!
After you spend a couple hours on the slot machine.
I'm just
Yeah, just like
just on the
ka-chunk,
slot machine next to an old lady.
Yeah, you are that person, the one who just spends hours at the slot machine.
Yes.
But you do manage to get a 10 gold profit because you had put in 10 gold and you won 20 gold out of it. So you successfully make a profit after a while. Does everyone want to reconvene and do anything else for the rest of the? Excuse me. Do anything else for the rest of the day?
Baron would probably try the slots one more time, like 1 gold worth, and then maybe
Oh,
have a
gonna
couple
try
drinks and then go
Gonna
back.
try your luck now.
All right. For 1 gold, go ahead and just use the bot in chat, because that's the easiest way to do several repeated rolls.
Let's see.
It's you put the however many times you want it to roll, and then hashtag what you're rolling. Ah, you were so close. But unfortunately, they are all bunk. They're all
Oh, well.
bonk. All right. So, before you realize it, it is now late afternoon, and you arrived here fairly mid-morning. early to mid morning, and is now late afternoon.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go find something good to eat.
All right. You looking for a restaurant in the Sky District, or are you going down to the fair for some deep fried foods?
Oh, I want something fried.
All right. So you travel back to the town square where the fair is going. There's still plenty of deep fried foods. You can see that the stand that you blew up is currently in the process of being rebuilt. The proprietor of that particular game is currently bandaged up, has like an arm in the sling, and is just watching some carpenters repairing the stand. And you make your way over to some fried food. So, what kind of fried food do you want? Describe the food you get.
Oh, first, taking a look at it, I'm gonna feel a little bit guilty because I didn't actually want it to get hurt. Just gonna do a first level healing word just as I walk by.
All right. All right. How much are you healing?
Total of 8.
8. All right. That's
That
it.
would make it feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
And as far as food goes, oh man. Do you have something like mozzarella sticks or onion rings?
Absolutely. There are onion
Oh
rings.
my
There are
God,
mozzarella
yes.
sticks. There's mozzarella sticks so big that they're like stuck through onion rings. Like, it is the
Yes.
absolute most unhealthy yet most delicious kind of foods you can think of.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Fairground food is the best and simultaneously the worst.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after that.
All right. All in all, you spend about maybe 3 or 4 silver on various foods and drink as you enjoy day 2 of the festivities.
Oh,
The roller coaster is going. It seems like a lot more people are confident in that it won't kill them, since it has yet to break down despite being made of rickety wood. And people are, seeing other people going on, so they're like, oh, okay, so they survived it, so it must be fine. And overall, it seems day 2 of the festivities is not as grand as it was the day before, since the feast is the main event. And the feast is only for the first night, but it's still plenty enough for people to be entertained well enough. And I completely forgot to remove the combat from the screen from when Suchi was fighting. So, while you're enjoying the fairgrounds, let's cut over to Levere. Levere, the pot you anteed, and it now has 35 silver in it. The way the rollies will work is that it'll be whoever gets it first. It wins the pot.
In the event of a tie, we just continue play.
Yes. At each round, you have to ante again. Anyone can raise it if they wish. But in the event, or at each round, you have to ante in order to stay in the game, or in order to have a chance. It works upon the sunk cost fallacy, because at some point you put in so much money trying to get it that you
gotta stay.
Yeah, or else you just lost all that money. So it is you and 3 other people. So go ahead and roll 4d4.
2 threes and 2 ones.
Yeah, no, they don't get it either. So everyone antes 3 unless you wanna put in, or unless you wanna raise it.
Keep it to 3.
All right, so that means the pot is now 47, as everyone put in 3. So let's see.
All right. Let me just open this up and roll another 4d4. Damn it, so close to a straight.
Ah, big rip. Ante again. One of the people actually is like, "All right, I'm out. I've put way too much in this. I can't keep going."
Yeah, pyramids can be a long game.
Yeah. So now it's you and 2 other people.
All right.
So that means that is 6 plus 9. So that means.
Again, so close.
Oh, right. Both of them had the same exact roll. What the hell? All right. It's now 65.
All right. They went for a while before I came in.
No, they had like just started. They were in like, because it was
Dang it,
basically
so
a round, and it was basically like 2 rounds, and then somebody raised the ante to 3. Oh shit!
One away from a 4 of a kind.
So, all right. Time to ante again if you want to stay in.
All right, that's another 3.
All right.
Levere's got a lot of silver. He's good.
Yeah, the pot's at 74 now. The pot grows really fast.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Dang it, 1 off from a straight again.
Same.
That's the thing. That is the thing about this game.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 counts, right?
Yeah, that's a straight.
Shit! Someone got it last round. I just didn't recognize it
okay.
because the numbers were jumbled.
Oh,
Okay, so when the pot was
let me add
65.
3 silver.
Yeah. So yeah, one of them won when it was. Sorry, I was focusing on like 4 of a kind. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, one of the people does eventually make it, and collects the 65 gold. All right.
Levere snaps in disappointment and gets up and goes and looks around for more.
All right. As you go ahead and just roll a just roll a percentile. We'll see how much. Everyone who still wants to gamble, just roll a percentile. We'll see how much if you win or lose anything. Oh, 90.
I rolled a 90.
I'll say that all in all, you gain an additional like 10 gold. After spending some time. Does anyone else want to gamble?
I'll gamble.
Okay. So, yeah, just roll a percentile. We're just seeing how much you win or lose.
If you get 100, you get the jackpot.
Yeah.
Roll me some percentile.
Oh,
26.
Sushi, you lose about 4 gold.
Okay.
Alright.
It looked a lot more impressive because they were upside down, so I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was at 92.
Big rip.
Rip.
What about you, Lorcax?
I'm keeping my money. I'm good.
Okay. So, as the...
Lorcax doesn't... Wait, what about Corvus and Varen?
Varen left to go enjoy the fair again.
What about Corvus, though?
Corvus, do you want to
Wait.
stay gambling?
Okay.
All right, roll a percentile. That'll determine how much you win or lose.
Roll it publicly.
Yeah.
Percentile out of 100, D100, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see single digits. Aw. That's an okay roll.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some. All in all, you're gonna walk away with an additional like 2 silver.
Okay, so I'm only minus 6 silver right now. Gotcha.
Yeah. So after you spend quite much more time in the casinos than you thought, because
There's no windows.
Exactly, there's no windows. After a while, you figure it's probably time to head back, and stepping outside, you can see that it is night. It is really easy to lose track of time in a casino.
And Varen's probably back down into the sea district.
Yeah. So, you all head back to the Drunken Drake, find Varen there, and all reconvene for a nice dinner.
Like a family.
Nice.
I found some really great fried food.
One done.
It's like mozzarella sticks that were like fucking huge, and onion rings.
How's
So good.
How's it going?
Alright, great.
Brandy comes over. Brandy comes over and says, "All right, so y'all enjoying y'all's day?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I made a profit up at the the glacier complex.
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah,
lost a lot of money.
It looks like you lost more than just money, honey. And she gestures to how much crap you look from your fight.
Yeah, but you know,
Did the fight
that's
not
why
go
I
well?
lost the money.
Did the fight not go well, Sood?
Yeah, I bet half my silver on it, and it didn't go well.
Oof.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
That's rough. Speaking of
And
money,
it wasn't the platinum.
yeah. Speaking of money, y'all are coming towards the end of your tab, so if you want to keep drinking and all that, drinking and eating here, I'm gonna need to see a bit more coin.
What? One done.
Oh,
Whoop.
yeah. Let me check.
Oh, okay.
Varen, as you check, you find that you spent what coin you had. You either spent what coin you had brought with you from the ship, leaving most of your stuff on the ship. You had either spent it all on gambling and food, or someone pickpocketed it. But either way,
Honestly,
right.
I think I probably ate a fuck ton, so... Shit, give me a minute. I'm gonna
I can cover it.
grab some money.
I can cover it, Captain.
Alright, I should probably still get some money, though. I can't believe I spent all my money. I guess I have been really hungry, though.
Oh yeah. Brandy. How much?
Well, how much you gonna? You paid your tab at the start, and now we're running low on the funds, so it's however much you wanna put in addition to the tab to.
Oh, okay, okay. Captain,
How long are we staying for?
how much longer are we planning on staying here in Fatio?
I don't know, maybe another day or two? It's been actually really nice to just go out and have fun, you know?
Oh yeah. Trust me. I know the
At least one
I-
more day.
I know how it feels to go from like being on the sea fighting folks and then just relaxing at home, playing and
Yeah.
gambling.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's actually something I want to check out, but hey, I'm gonna run back and grab some more coins, okay?
All right.
Back in a bit.
I'll just I'll flag the plat towards Brandy.
Oh, thanks, Levere. All right, I'll be I'll keep a tab open. Just let me know what you want to order.
All right, and remember, anything we don't spend, you get to keep.
I am well aware, she says with a huge smile. Varen.
I give her a wink.
Varen, you head to your ship and to the captain's quarters. As you... Oh, hold on. That's wrong. So, Varen, as you enter your captain's quarters, you are suddenly grabbed from behind. You are quickly restrained and find your hands being locked into some sort of device preventing you from moving your fingers. Something clasps over your mouth. 3 hooded figures step out and close the door behind you.
And narrow my eyes at him.
One of them is very old and says, we have been looking for you. You took something that didn't belong to you. And our benefactor has taken an interest in you. And begins to cast a spell with their hands and looks around and looks at your bed and says, going in, sliding under, pulls out the box, the chest, the don't fuck with this chest. It says, well, simple enough to pick. And he says, pulling out some tools and begins working the lock. As he does, one of the figures holding you by the arms as you're restrained in what you now realize are mage manacles, grabs one of your earrings and puts it on and says, hey Graydon, check it out. She wears clip-ons. Do you think that Melona will think it's nice? The other hooded figure grabs the earring and pulls it off, tossing it aside and says, look, you can't loot or else that's how you get caught, alright? We're here for only 2 things. And as he does that, his group slips very slightly. You have a brief moment of being able to move. Still restrained by the manacles, but not...
Yeah, I would definitely try and fuck him up as best I can. You
All
know,
right.
mainly like kicking and like...
Roll an athletics. I'll give you advantage.
I'm actually pretty good at athletics. Yeah, I got +9 to that. Okay, so that's 23.
All right. As you do, you headbutt the one
Wait,
that...
you said advantage, didn't
Oh,
you?
yes.
Okay, make that 28.
All right. As you do, you headbutt the one that took your earring. You don't even know which earring it was, but you headbutt him, causing your hat to fall off, and he lets go, clutching his nose. I think she broke my nose!
I tried
And
to kick him in the balls.
go ahead and roll an attack, an unarmed attack.
Can I
Now-
start running out of the tavern?
She only just left.
21?
The earring, though.
We'll get to that.
All right.
This is Varen's scene. All right, what'd you get?
All right.
21.
All right. As you do, he falls to the ground. Like, oh, that is a dick move. I'm going to need you to. I believe it is a Constitution save. I'm double checking. Nope, it's a Wisdom save.
Oof, okay. I have a +1 to that.
All right.
That's a 5.
Yeah, no. As as you do, as you kick him in the balls and try to like get some kind of advantage, your entire body locks up, and you can see the other hooded figure, the one that was scolding the one that you just hurt badly, and he's holding up a small piece of iron, and your entire body seizes up. You are paralyzed. The old one that was picking the lock says, "Ah, there it is. Now if you two were to stop lollygagging, we can get on with our business," and opens the chest, tossing aside all the coin, picking up Mal's scrying sphere and tossing it away, picking up that leather pouch with the cards and tossing it behind, until finally, there it is, pulls out the tuning fork. Well, seems we've got everything we've come for. And you two were getting tired of this stakeout. And goes, grabs the arm of the one that's on the ground, writhing in pain with a broken nose, and as well as the other one that took that tossed the earring, who is holding you. And in a bright green flash, you all disappear. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Well,
So, tune in 2 weeks. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Definitely tune in 2 weeks to see what happens next.
let's figure out how long it takes for us to know what happened, or
Yes.
if anything happened.
I
So,
wonder how long it's gonna take for you guys to find me.
Considering how often the captain disappears, how long will it take for us to notice?
Definitely
Levere
check
will
out.
because
Hold
the
on,
earring.
hold on. We're doing the outros. We'll talk about
Alright, outro.
other stuff once we're done with the outros. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Definitely check out some of the other series. Chalkfee is running Curse of Strahd, which is pretty fun. There's also Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which is played by my boyfriend Scraps. Biddy is also a co-host alongside me and our friend Jester. There is also Gauntlet Dark Legacy, which is a fun game that you can watch me, Scraps, Jester, and Quark play. Quark is another regular on the channel. And yes, I believe that is the current series is going on. The comment challenge for the day is, what is your favorite card game? I personally like Blackjack.
I like war.
War is pretty fun.
You do know that most of that is just not going to be full of traditional card games, right?
Yeah, I
For the
know.
comments.
Oh, absolutely. I'm expecting stuff like Egyptian Rat Screw and Mao. Yeah.
My
Do-
favorite classic card game is Takoyaki, but for other card games, Magic the Gathering.
That's fair. Definitely.
Blackjack.
With that out of the way, there's nothing left to say. But good night, everybody.
Good night.
Goodbye.